Hello, this is a short video about ShapeSOC, which is a society for all students in years 11, 12 and 13 at Herts and Essex who are interested in a career within the NHS or veterinary. ShapeSOC means Science, Health, Allied Professions and Ethics, and we call it this to include all the professions within the NHS and veterinary, not just medicine. The photo you can see is of a workshop day in 2018, and the speaker is an alumni, Yolanda, who attended ShapeSOC and is now at Oxford studying medicine. And she came back to Herts and Essex, as we get as many of our alumni to do as possible, and she's giving advice about applying to university, including test preparation and getting ready for interviews. And the students that you can see sitting there have just completed their first year at university, including medicine at Cambridge, Sussex and Manchester, as well as dentistry, nursing in London, ophthalmology, biochemistry and biomedical sciences. So ShapeSOC is a society that's been well established and been running for several years. ShapeSOC meetings happen once every 2 weeks and they cover a variety of topics, all aimed at inclusive enrichment. We have external speakers. Most recently, a midwife came and spoke to us, and we have also had speakers from the MRC in Cambridge who look after the animals there, as well as doctors, for example, a local GP or consultant from Great Ormond Street. The group definitely enjoys listening to radio and TV when it sparks debate, particularly about medical ethics, as you students need to think carefully about these issues before your interviews. The MMI system used by many universities includes a question station on ethics. And another point to remember about the MMIs is that Mrs. Lewis organises a mock MMI for all students at the end of the autumn term of year 13 to make sure you're fully prepared before the interview process starts. So I've briefly introduced ShapeSOC to tell you who it's for and what we do and where we meet. My name's Mrs. Church and I run this group along with Dr. Spillett. The following videos are from students, so you can find out about what they've learnt from ShapeSOC.
Hi, my name's Ella and I've just completed 7 years at Herts and Essex. I've got an offer to study medicine at Oxford in October, and I went to ShapeSOC throughout sixth form because applying to med school is really difficult, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have known if I hadn't gone to ShapeSOC and had the support of the year above me and Mrs. Church and Dr. Spillett. For example, we did a lot of interview practice at ShapeSOC, or we talked about medical issues that were in the news recently, or I think the most helpful thing was the advice from the students in the year above, because they'd just been through it and they'd just done all of the entrance exams and the interviews. So yeah, I really recommend that you go to ShapeSOC if you're interested in a career in healthcare, be it medicine or dentistry or nursing or midwifery or anything like that.
Hey everyone, my name is Mohammed and I'm currently studying chemistry, biology and physics, and I want to study medicine this year. I'm currently holding offers at Anglia Ruskin, Aberdeen, Plymouth and Queen Mary. But looking for the sixth form which would well equip me with the skills and support I would need throughout my application process, I decided that Herts and Essex was the place for me. That I feel has led me in becoming a better candidate through the preparation within our medical society, ShapeSOC. Through ShapeSOC, I was really able to understand the world of medicine, from talks to medical professionals, mock interviews, personal statement preparation, going over tons of medical case studies, all the exam preparation for the UK CAT and BMAT. And I feel I owe a lot to Herts and Essex for the support and guidance they provided me, and I wouldn't have been able to get those offers I have today without them. So Herts and Essex really is the place for you to go if you want to get into medicine.
Hi, I'm Kalani and I'm a Year 12 student at Herts and Essex sixth form. I'm here today to talk to you about ShapeSOC because I want to become a doctor. So ShapeSOC is basically a group that helps support you in pursuing a career in the healthcare industry. This includes a variety of professions, for example, doctors, nurses, dentists, vets and physios. For me, ShapeSOC was a big influence on my decision to come to Herts and Essex sixth form because it gave me the support I needed to be able to become a doctor. We meet every 2 weeks at lunch to discuss ethical issues, work experience and medical news, for example, coronavirus and how the pandemic was being handled before we left school. ShapeSoc is really helpful in developing skills that you need for MMIs, entrance exams, as we go through different problems as a group and look how we would tackle those problems. The sessions helped me to realise what else I needed to do outside of school to increase my chances of getting into uni and provide plenty of opportunities to talk to people wanting to go into a similar career to you. We also have talks from medical professionals talking about their experiences of applying to uni, as well as an insight into their career. Overall, I find that ShapeSoc is a great support network for students pursuing careers in healthcare and provides you with all the tools you need to be able to go to uni.
I came to Herts and Essex just for sixth form. I'm looking to study occupational therapy at the University of Essex, September 2020. ShapeSoc's really good to build upon your soft skills and making you into kind of an individual that's ideal for the NHS. It really helped me with pushing me in the right direction to get work experience, start your personal statement earlier than you'd probably think to start it, and just giving you general tips on how to do well interview, that kind of thing. And the Herts and Essex sixth form team were really good at helping you with your personal statement. I think I did about 14 drafts in the end.
We look forward to welcoming you to Herts and Essex sixth form in September and to coming along to ShapeSoc.